happy planners, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim from Memories in Time, and today I am sharing with you a classic dashboard layout for my vintage botanical planner. And this spread was inspired by the Color August 2019 weekly challenge that Holly over at Dash of Plans hosts, and it is Tell a Story. And immediately when I started thinking about what story I wanted to tell, my mind went to all of these new teacher stickers that I had just bought in that back to school release at Michael's. And for those of you who may not know or who are really new here, for 20 years I was an elementary school teacher. The first 7 I worked in a K-8 school, and the last 13 I taught kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. And so this story that I am telling is paying homage to all those years as a classroom teacher, and as coincidence would have it, or fate, it is back to school time here where I live. And so the sticker books that I used, I pulled numbers for the dates from the Pink Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays book. I am not really certain if anything came, because this is the big teacher book. I'm not certain if anything came from this book. I think maybe, yes, something did come from this book, and it was this pink sticker. I'll share that in a second. And then everything else came from the Teacher Classic Size book and the 2019 Teacher Seasonal book. And so this is the spread that I did. It is kind of busy, and I'm going to tell you why it's kind of busy. I wanted to use a lot of stickers that were specifically teacher stickers that I may not get the opportunity to use or would have to modify to use. Like this chalkboard, it says very important to-dos. I could have put something else over that, layered it with a circle, glasses, you know, some kind of other sticker, and still been able to use that. But it fits in perfectly here. This one says, "It's Monday, teachers. Time to put on your cape." I would have never been able to use that one. And this one I'm going to have to pick it up so I can see what it says. It says, "One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world." And then this one says, "Teach, love, inspire," and it rotates around. And I had originally thought about cutting that part off and just using the gold disc. This one is the teacher to-dos. This one obviously is the back to school, which I could have cut that or layered something over it. So there were several ways I could have used some of these stickers, but I thought it was just fun, like I said, to pay, just to honor what I did. Pay homage and just honor what I did for all those years. And then the assignment stickers, I could have used them like in my work planner. So I do not have, as far as what I track in our home planner, I don't have a lot of crazy stuff to keep up with this week. And so I thought if I let the spread get a little more busy, and then I can just, and what I'm going to focus on this week is not cursive handwriting. I'm going to print in my best, go back to my kindergarten days teaching, my best print over there. And then what I wanted to do on this side is I'm just going to do a little check it list, and then this is sort of that homage part. When I taught school, my classroom was my happy place, and then I loved getting to use these stickers because this was something that I could have used to plan. Copy, maybe not in my work planner. Prep, maybe not. Food prep, prepping to pack for a trip, I probably could have, but the quiz day, test day, and grading, definitely I would not have been able to use. So it was fun to do that, and I thought it was fun to do the plan copy prep for the quiz, then the test, then the grading, and then cha-ching, teachers get paid. And then, of course, that dreaded professional development that we had to get at the beginning of school. And then I'm wanting to think that, like, every quarter, at least every quarter, we had some type of professional development. And then, I love this sticker. I know my light is probably has a glare there. It says, teachers plant seeds that will grow forever. Love that. And then what I wanted to do here was just cascade down, just waterfall, some little icons out of those two books. And then I just hand wrote in August. And then this pink, the big sticker came from the teacher. No, did it come from? It came from this one, the teacher boxes. It came from that one, and it's the big size. But I loved it. And it said, wake up, teach kids, drink coffee, and repeat. And that's exactly what you do whenever you are an early elementary school teacher. And then that's just a green apple sticker that I stuck on top of the books. So it is a little busy, but it does tell the story of me being an elementary school teacher, working in the public schools here where I live in Kentucky for 20 years. 20 years. Can you believe it? And I miss it. I'm going to be honest. I miss it. And especially this time of year when it's back to school. I really miss it. And so this was fabulous. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little Share About It Sunday. And if you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning follower, be sure and leave me a comment. And thank you so much for coming back. And I'm just going to pop this in so you can see what it looks like actually in the planner. So I feel like I have made, I know I'd already told you guys thanks, but as I pop this back in, I feel like I've made a decision as far as this vintage botanical planner goes. I think I'm going to mostly Frankenplan. Some months are going to be like July. I still haven't done all of my before August stuff, and it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. That was such a crazy week. I didn't even get to that. And I'm being honest, I didn't get to it. I decorated it beautifully. It was so crazy busy at work, I didn't even get to it. But the way that I had set up for July, I really loved this part, how I had set it up. I'm not sure how I feel about this part, but so far in August, the way I'm using my planner with the dashboard extension pack, I'm loving this dashboard. So I'm either going to continue to use the one that is undated, or hopefully when the 2020 planners come out, which I'm hearing should be any time now, then I will pick up a dashboard. I am just not liking this daily. I'm not liking this part right here. It's hard. I mean, you know, and I gave myself a chance. And you see, the end of August, the end of July, which in fairness to me, it's not that I abandoned it. Life got really hectic. I mean, I even got that decorated. Got it decorated. And then didn't. So chances are I'll probably go back and look at my on-the-go planner and try to finish that so at least July will be complete. I'm just liking this better. I'm really liking it better. And then I just realized when I pulled that out of the pack, I pulled, which I probably won't need that. But anyways, so a little bit of rambling. Sorry guys, so sorry to be rambling. So that's it. Thanks for joining me on this Share About It Sunday. Happy planning.